Sink.
No!
Damn,
that
that mermaid. That mermaid got some nice titties.
They're
I
pronounced
have the
cut
nicest
higher.
titties.
Alright, Ceciltron, so tell me all about fish. What do you know about fish tanks?
Well, actually, I know quite a bit about fish. I used to keep an aquarium.
What kind of fish do you have?
Mostly freshwater tropical fish.
Boring.
Mostly
Like
angel
freshwater
fish.
Freshwater
Angel
fish.
fish. Nice, fun fish. What?
That's boring.
They can kill each other with their pee.
Yes, they can. That's why you have to check your nitrite levels. And you need plants that help balance it.
What about treasure chests? We got one of those.
Treasure chests are kind of like scrub tier goldfish level.
What about
Okay, but,
pregnant
like-
fish?
No. What
always.
about the treasure chests and they open up like they're on a hinge and then the bubbles come out, right?
Those are illegal
shit's-
in most states.
Oh my god.
What about the jellyfish that we fucking sharpied an angry face on?
As far as I know, that's legal.
Turtles?
Turtles.
Are
Turtles slow down
delicious?
things.
What about the anglerfish? Are we allowed to keep an anglerfish?
Only
we
if
are.
your last name begins with the first two letters of the alphabet, and your middle name is your first cousin's pet.
Shit, I don't
Aaron
have a
Carter,
middle name,
got it.
I'm out.
His EntranceJew's middle name is Aaron Carter.
Enemy approaching.
You ready?
Is it safe to keep aliens in your fish tank, Ceciltron?
I wouldn't do it.
How about coins?
Okay,
But, you
so
know.
the anglerfish is clearly dangling away the fish that we have to keep them safe during an alien encounter.
Aw, that's nice of him.
Ceciltron, should we be concerned if our fish start to poop coins?
Yes, but only if your fish are not the popular coin-pooping fish variety breeds.
So these fish are okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if they start pooping coins and the coins are not silver half dollars, you're fine.
What if they're bitcoins?
Yeah, what if
That's
they-
fine. If you'll remember, Satoshi, whatever his name is, did develop the first Bitcoin pooping fish in 2003, but it was seized by the federal government for Mt. Gox related
Also-
issues.
He's claiming to deny it in more recent developments.
Yeah, well, that's because he's dumb and trains.
So
I
the-
remember playing this game in the computer lab after school.
Did you have it on the lab?
Not as far as I know. Literally played in a web browser.
Yeah, there was a web version of the game.
Yeah.
There were like 3. Tai told them about us a year ago.
Oh. Well,
So
isn't
it's-
that useful?
As you can see, the piranha doesn't like to follow the anglerfish, as is true with all other special fish that aren't guppy breed generations.
God, this game just got so fast all of a sudden.
That's the magic of editing.
It's the magic of... Yeah, okay. I'll believe it.
This is just a slow little tank to introduce us to the breeder. But now we have Nimbus.
Feed me, Seymour!
I
Nimbus
love
is-
Nimbus, it's the thing that Goku rides on.
Yeah.
That's
and-
not a cloud, that's a manta ray.
And then we're gonna ride a journey to the rest.
When I was teaching English in China, people were amazed that I knew at all what Journey to the West was. I'm like, yeah, it has Son Goku. And they're like, holy fucking shit! And I'm like, come on. Come on, you stared at me for like an hour while I was eating because I knew how to use chopsticks. What's wrong with you people?
Oh my god, I've got a boner.
This fish is an asshole
No, you don't.
because as soon as you destroy its one end, it starts jetting off in the other direction. You cannot control this, and you also cannot contain the radius of the back one unless you are guiding it in a path along the tank.
Well, you know, EntranceJew, last time you destroyed someone's end, they did start jetting off in the opposite direction.
It was me. I'm still in the hospital.
LP from the hospital.
I didn't mean to puncture you, Micolithe, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe you should have been more careful.
Maybe you shouldn't have fucking pushed so hard when he said, "Stop, it's tiny." He wasn't talking about your dick.
He was talking about his butthole.
I didn't know friction burns work like that.
That's where you're supposed to use the lubricants.
Yeah, you can't raw dog someone's butt based on nacho grease.
I used some Windex.
And pizza rolls.
Oh, I hate you.
Whole pizza rolls.
Why?
Listen, you can have pizza roll flavored Windex.
He stitched together.
I don't know what the deal is
He
here.
stitched together open pizza rolls and used
When
it
pizza's
like a
on a
condom.
Windex, you can have pizza anytime.
I made a pizza roll quilt, actually.
Appreciation for the pizza roll.
Nimbus is of limited help during situations where the fish kind of don't have a set goal, but here he's kind of doing a pretty good job of sweeping across the tank. Also, that's an ultravore. It shits treasure chests. What's up?
I wish you should treasure chests.
He also just got fucking eaten.
Boom.
Those are called operating costs.
You should lower your overhead.
I wish I could kill all these fish, but the breeders are still making fish.
You should synergize your augmentification.
I should put on my Google Glass.
Developers.
What happened?
Okay. I got bored of that tank.
Skipped, bitch.
Alright, good.
You
It's
missed
cool.
nothing.
I was kind of getting bored of that tank too.
I got bored of life.
Now we have another similar tank.
But what pet did we get?
That's a mystery.
No!
So I've come to share a pro-life task skill with you
A
today.
pro-life task skill?
Yeah.
How does that differ from a regular task skill?
Well,
not allowed to
this
get
is
an
for
abortion.
life. This is a pro-life strat. And it goes as follows. If you need to cry and you need a shower, you can cry in the shower.
Yeah, it's also a good way to cover up your tears if you're a thug, and because you know thugs don't cry.
Yeah, it's true. They also don't sit down. Thugs lean.
Why, Pins? Why do I cry?
It's because
Yo, that's a good magnetic field song.
I was gonna make a reference to fucking the same thing I was just making a reference through, which would be GMC post show.
This is what it feels like when Pins cries.
It actually feels like you're being fisted by Hulk hands.
Pins,
That
you've
sounds
obviously had self exploration in this category. Would you care to tell us about it?
Hulk hands hurt.
Are they made of foam?
Not when they're fucking solid because they've been molded in copper and then shoved in your butt.
Cheap Chinese foam doesn't
Are they the
compress
ones
well.
with the speakers in them? Because those are plastic.
Ugh. They're actually sock and boppers, I'm sorry,
Oh
not
my
Hulk
god!
hands.
I'm just imagining like fucking Pins' asshole gaping with a Hulk hand in it, and you hear a muffled.
Wait, just one? What do you mean just one?
Okay,
And then,
Well,
then
you gotta-
Pins
you gotta
turns to
slam
the
with
camera
this
and winks.
Together. You gotta slam them together to make the sound happen.
I flex my butt cheek.
Pins turns to the camera and winks and says, "You wouldn't like me when I'm angry."
he takes the pill.
I no longer know where I am or what is happening.
Also, newsflash, someone just opened the door and told me that my cat weighs 12 pounds.
Congratulations!
Wow!
I'm very
That's
lucky.
awesome.
I'm the owner of a 12-pound cat.
You have 12-pound balls though.
Yes, I use the cats to make the weight basis.
Ah. I grab my nuts with one hand and my cat with the other. They weigh about the same.
Cats don't make good counterweights.
Similar-
because they don't stand still. for
Similar
long.
texture.
Yeah, your balls are just the counterweight.
Well, actually, the trick is to weigh a cat. You just hold the cat in your arms and weigh yourself and the cat, and then you weigh yourself. And subtract your weight from the total weight of you and the cat. Cat
Yeah,
weight science.
I had fourth grade math too.
That's how I like to weigh my girlfriends without them ever, you know, telling me how much they weigh.
Yeah, just hoist
like-
them upon you and
Just like stealth grab, like hug, and then like just ease your way over onto the fucking.
this is just a thing I like to do. Don't worry about us.
It's like, baby, don't worry. I'm just moving around a little bit. I'm sorry. And it's like, all right, this is like 110 pounds more than I weigh. You fucking lying, bitch.
I thought you were gonna say something more along the lines of being on an air mattress and putting boxes on the other side.
I actually weigh my girlfriends with cats on an air mattress.
The cat's claws.
I get
the mattress.
various declawed 10-pound cats.
The gold standard way. The declawed cat.
He
Is
releases
your cat
them.
stomping around, driving you crazy?
Oh no. He
Except
releases
the thing
them into
is-
the neighborhood and they roam rogue until he just sets a can of tuna on the windowsill and then they all pour in.
I
like a cat waterfall.
specifically raised them to be exactly 10 pounds.
Please don't
Got some
declaw your cats.
bulimic cats.
Please don't decat your cats.
See, that's Amp that we skipped over. He's a stupid piece of
Please
shit
don't.
because he kills all the fish in your tank, except he turns them into diamonds. That's not very helpful.
That
Please
sounds
don't.
like a great way to lose.
I mean, like, it's a good strategy on certain conditions and certain modes, but that requires a lot more than what we have available to us in the regular adventure mode. Nash's
I see you're
ability
fighting the sexy snake bones.
is that he attacks things with his big teeth.
Sexy Snake Bones is my DJ name.
He also
Them
ate
bones
one of
had
our
it all.
guppies.
That's interesting because my DJ name is Bones the Sexy Snake.
Like, do
Good.
you bone sexy snakes? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No. I'm actually a very
I'm an
sexual snake.
anthropomorphic bone.
Yeah. Oh, that too. That too.
Is that legal?
No.
There's only
It
allowed
is
to be
in
one
Canada.
furry in this LP video, and it's me. Back off.
Look, I never claimed to be anything that involves fur.
I
Specifically
wouldn't
a
want to be one.
bone.
It's probably a wise decision, Ceciltron.
I'm that snake.
I'm already middle class and bourgeois as hell. It's a tough enough cross to carry.
I'm literally Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Do you want to touch my
Could you
balls?
could you revive some of my fish?
If you touch my balls.
Now, for those of you following at home, with the special subscriber feature, you will be able to witness the live cam streaming of Pins' balls as we're recording this.
It's a 10.99 only like a month deal though. Like you gotta pay out for at least 2 months before you can see that part of the video.
But you have
recorded it in
access
Smell-O-Vision.
anytime you want. That's
You can
right,
cancel
Smell-O-Vision
anytime.
3D.
With a $200 cancellation.
EG, should I be recording my balls right now?
Less shipping and handling, of course.
Are you serious?
Open up
Wants you to
OBS.
use his Google Glass to do it.
Say yes and I will do it. Say yes and I will actually do it.
That takes away my plausible deniability.
What is the sound of one ball clapping?
We'll speak about this after the recording.
Some under-the-table negotiations.
I'm sorry, that's just the sound of me flopping my balls around.
A pleasant sound.
They're quite wet at all times.
It's important to keep moist genitals. You never know when the dryness will happen.
Well, if you get into a fish tank, you'll never have to worry about it.
I actually,
You'd be surprised.
I consistently dip my balls into a fish tank. That's about the only time I ever go near a fish tank is when my balls are in it.
The funniest thing you'll ever see if you have a fish tank is when one fish poops, and it comes out like this really weird, long, thin line, and then another fish will come up behind it, think it's food, and eat the poop, and then spit it out. And this is like fish ownership. The first thing you realize is that fish are like, oh, that's poop, oops. Yes, I ate poop again. It's amazing.
Yeah, fish don't learn.
What the fuck?
Fish are stupid fuckers.
Oh my god, all of those treasure chests.
Pins dips his balls into a fucking fish tank, and the fish cuddle up to it because they think it's their mother.
Why are your balls like that?
I always loved you the best, Bitey the fish.
I prefer to call him Nibbly.
Passionate kisses.
He earned those jaws.
I earned these cuts. Do you want to hear how I got these scars?
We got Angie. She's fucking
Sure.
useless.
She was resurrects dead fish.
Aren't we almost done?
Almost. Not really.
It'll
This
never
has
be
been-
over.
I'm on tenterhooks.
How many videos are there going to be of the Endless Aquarium?
Holds up my hands.
Is that 10 or you don't know?
For those of you following at home, he's actually doing the Crips gang single.
Don't do that in New Jersey, that'll get you shot here.
Yeah. Don't do it on any coast. The Midwest is probably okay.
Cha-cha.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone in Wisconsin
it's
is going to
only-
care very much if you're throwing
It's
up
only
gang signs.
acceptable to do it if you're wearing a Google Glass.
Okay,
Get the
lads.
point.
Get hooked.
I call upon every owner of a Google Glass
Glass,
to wear
be
gang
prepared to call
colors
the
and flash
police.
gang signs at the police.
Glass,
Only
I'm gonna
through
throw down.
this.
I'm gonna throw down some
Yeah.
sick gang signs. Glass, get ready to dial the local police department. And then it goes. Did you mean horse porn? Yeah. Google horse porn. The last thing you see as you die is just a horse dick.
The very first thing
Uh-oh.
that I said to my Google Glass was, "What are birds?" And then it told me.
Wait, it told you? How does that work?
It did the
Yeah,
Google
we just don't know.
definition
We don't know what
of
birds are. No, we don't know what birds are.
For what little it knew.
What's a bird? Show me your
Aviary,
bird.
aviary
That's not a
creatures
bird.
that exist only to be assholes.
And then I said
No one
video
quite knows
pizza.
what birds are.
And then Video Pizza started playing on my Google Glass.
Nice.
And that made it worth it.
Someday, all people will be able to afford having Video Pizza with them at all times. But until that day, we'll just have to settle for only nerds have access to Video Pizza live.
Only nerds.
Well, I can look at it on my phone.
No,
Yo,
you
I don't
have
have
to
money
use
for a
the
phone
Tiger
data
Electronics
plan.
handheld version of Video Pizza.
No, you have to use your N-Gage to access the exclusive Video Pizza video.
The left button is video and the right button is pizza.
Oh my god, Eju. Why is this taking forever?
I sped this up 4 times at least.
I am entranced by this aquarium.
You also you cut out a chunk of 4-2.
That also.
Why are your fish dying?
Because they're starving, because I can't click enough on the tank to feed them between collecting all my money.
You should collect less money.
That
You should
Get
become
more
fish.
less money.
You should be better to your fish.
No.
They don't deserve your cruelty.
Think about what you're saying to EntranceJew. Collect less money.
Oh, I get it. It's a joke.
No, I was
A++
just stating.
would listen again.
I was just saying that you were speaking directly to EntranceJew.
Oh, right, I forgot.
You're
Like, you're
supposed
not
to
allowed
hear
to do
me.
that. No, you're not allowed to talk to EntranceJew.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
right.
You don't speak. He doesn't exist.
But I hear him in my head.
No, you don't.
But
Alright, I'm
told me
tired
things.
of you coming to these sessions every week and telling me about EntranceJew. He doesn't exist.
But
Relax.
but
Alright, we need a shot in here.
He's real. He's real. There was a Micolithe and there was a sandwich. He's real. I told you he's real. The chicken cheese is real.
Hot dog.
Chicken cheese cannot be real.
And then he played chess. And then he played
Nope.
chess. And then
Alright.
he played a game. And then,
We're gonna have a
and
problem
then,
in here. We need someone in here right away.
And then there was Google Glass.
No.
And there was Google Glass. EntranceJew is real. EntranceJew is real. He posts on IRC.
I lost all my fucking fish.
Good night,
Oh,
buddy.
good job.
Yeah, I noticed.
Maybe you'll be a little bit more sane next time we speak.
No. It's Insaniquarium.
Oh
That
god.
was the point.
I lost a
It
fatty.
would be interesting if, you know, EntranceJew were a collective hallucination.
As the high end of that joke, imagine me as a therapist.
I'm scared.
I recommend a course of cocaine for all your illnesses.
Just do it. Here, I got
Crazy?
some for you.
Have some cocaine. Not crazy? Cocaine. You got small balls. Cocaine.
That's especially that's the solution.
Your balls are too big. Have some cocaine.
Look at all this money, Jerry.
That's on your business cards.
These
Dr.
fish
Pins,
are always
Esquire.
wet.
Problem? Cocaine.
Prescription
of
strength
treasure chests.
cocaine.
Prescription strength cocaine is just regular cocaine with a fancy label on it.
It has a bow on it.
It has a picture of me on it with a thumbs up,
In a doctor's lab coat.
holding the bag.
Ah, shit!
Burn down the sandcastle.
My dick.